this is Kurt, ASMR. I hope you're doing really well today. So in today's video I would like to do some random item tapping and scratching. Before we start, I just want to say a quick sorry for I've had a little bit of a gap in filming. I have had a crazy few weeks. I need to do a story time about it soon, and I will because but I need to film that soon because if anything else happens then my story time is going to be like 3 hours long. It's been interesting. So but I really wanted to film something just to get back into the swing of things because I sort of feel like I've been taken out of it. So today I'm going to do random item tapping. So let's get started with the first item. This is my Hot Wheels TIE Fighter from Star Wars. So this featured in my What I Got for Christmas video. My sister bought me this for Christmas as a kind of stocking filler, and now it just sits on my desk. And you can be a child and you can sort of put the thing in your finger like that and go shoo. There you go. When I was younger I used to collect Star Wars stuff. I used to be obsessed. And then it just got to the point where it just wasn't making me happy anymore. I still like to go into the stores and look at stuff, but it just doesn't do it for me anymore. But if someone buys me like a random Star Wars gift, I'll make use of it. So I like this. I haven't really had time to, I don't even have Disney Plus at the moment. I just haven't had time. I'm a very busy person and I've been watching a lot of other stuff. In terms of like TV, my taste is all over the place. And I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of ASMR and fragrance content, fragrance reviews, aviation. And in terms of TV, it's fine if you want to like unfollow, unsubscribe, but I really like Love Island UK. It's on at the moment and I'm a big fan. It's trashy, but also it's like going on a vacation because they film it in Mallorca, Palma de Mallorca in Spain. It's kind of like being on holiday without having to deal with any of the stuff that involves. I do like the drama though. So yeah, this is like Hot Wheels, who normally, the brand is Hot Wheels, who normally do like the toy cars and things. You can see the branding there. It's a very nice model actually, and I think you had to, it was already assembled. It's kind of, the wings are kind of wobbly. So that's my first item, this TIE Fighter, out of its box. Next, these are really random items, like really random. This is a coenzyme Q10 vitamin supplement. I bought these recently because I had a really, really bad migraine, and I normally just take like normal, just like Wellman multivitamin supplements and zinc and magnesium, but because I'd had this really, really bad migraine, I mean it was bad. And the drugstore where I get my supplements, they usually do like 3 for 2. So if you buy 3, you get a second. You can get a third supplement. Buy 2, you get a third supplement free. And so yeah, you can add one for free. And I didn't really know what to buy, but then is good for migraine, and it has vitamin B1. Has it worked? I don't know. I haven't had another migraine since, but it's only been a couple of weeks, and I don't know how much these actually work. There's not much research into it, I think, but I don't even know what else this does. Normal energy production and supports normal function of the heart. Okay, well, I like to try like new supplements every now and then. Otherwise I'll just stick to the ones I have, but yeah, every now and then I'll try new ones, and if they don't seem to do much for me, I usually not buy them again. But these were expensive. These were like, so you get 30, and these were like £15 for 30, so they weren't cheap. But with the 3 for 2 deal, I bought some of my regular vitamins. I bought some like Wellman and magnesium, so it came to like £12 something with 3 for 2 offer. And they are they're like a weird, they're almost like cod liver oil, but they're black. So I take cod liver oil as well. So, and they smell funny as well. Maybe they are really good for. Maybe the worse they smell or taste, the better they are for you. I kind of feel like I have that theory ingrained in my head. Okay, that's that one. Coenzyme Q10. Nice green colour there. Please stay away migraines as well. Even if I don't take these, but please don't happen again, please. It's horrible. Next one, chocolate. I've done chocolate tapping before. So this is Marks and Spencer's single origin dark chocolate, 75% cocoa. I already opened this and I usually have like a couple of squares a day, just for a quick energy boost. They do 100% one as well. I don't know if I tapped on that one. That is just bitter to the point of being like unpleasant. But apparently like the more cacao is in the chocolate, the better it is for you. It's like good for your heart and stuff. Apparently so. But I do like, milk chocolate and white chocolate. I like any kind of chocolate really. And I like chocolate tapping videos. So, where's this from? Country of origin, Ecuador. It even has tasting notes, lively floral flavors, a little acidity, long finish with a good range of cocoa flavors. Okay. I'm not really a chocolate connoisseur. Oh, shout out to Christina ASMR. She does some really great chocolate videos. Okay, I'm going to open this up. I'm going to get the whole thing out. So, it's in a kind of gold wrapper there. I'm just going to get the whole thing out if I can. It's quite loud actually when you're recording. I'm going to do this. It's not cold today, but it's rainy. So I need to do this before it melts. So the chocolate looks like that. It's a nice, sleek look, actually. I should have put this in the freezer, or the fridge at least. Smudged there. It's starting to melt already, and I'm not going to eat any because I'm going to have lunch soon. So, and it will gunk up my throat as well. I do have a cup of coffee, which I've nearly finished just there. I drank so much coffee today, but that's like, it's a Saturday. Saturday is like my day to just mainline coffee. as well. I feel like on a weekend, I feel like it's like I give myself extra permission to drink coffee. Like I'll make a big cafetiere of coffee, and then I'll like go out and like meet a friend for coffee. It's the back as well. It's just plain on the back. I quite like the sound of this. Okay, got my fingers. Okay, so yes, I had to go and wash my hands because they got covered in melting chocolate. Alright, next item. That's my Paris coffee cup there. It's not part of this video. He spilled something. Speaking of coffee, this is what I would call a useless coffee flask. It's just been sitting stuck in like a random cupboard, unused and unloved. So I'm gonna get some ASMR tingles from it. So I don't use this at all. I think it was bought when I was like looking for just a coffee cup for work. Coffee, like one that would keep things warm, and I wasn't really thinking about what I wanted to buy. And these were quite cheap in the supermarket. This is by Thermo Cafe, by Thermos. You see these a lot in the shops. And no offense if you have one of these and you love it, but for me, it doesn't work because, as it says on the bottom here, this product is not leak-proof. Keep upright when full. Okay. So what's the point in that? Because like when I go to work, and I put stuff in. I have a backpack and I go to work, and yeah, I would have to like, you move around, you jostle around, and and so this isn't leak proof. So for me, it's pretty useless. I haven't even taken the label off. I should probably get rid of it really. I like the colour though, nice purple colour. I actually have a really nice coffee container which does seal up, which is leak proof, which a friend of mine in Germany bought me, and I think I've done it in a video before, and it has like a button push to get your coffee out, and it's really strong. You can tip it upside down and it won't leak, whereas ones like this, I mean, that seems quite sturdy actually, that lid, but I think the problem is with this, it has the slider thing on top. I think I've had another version of this before, which I got rid of, where I would just have it to have in the car if I had long car journeys. I used to have a car, but I don't anymore. And when I used to go on long journeys, and I'd have lots of coffee left in my cafetiere, I would use this to just take sips on through my longer car journeys, keep me awake, especially if I was going somewhere early to visit family or something. So but yeah, I'll probably give this to like a charity shop or something, because it's not doing it. It still has doesn't have the price on. Okay. I think this would be good if you're like, I don't go camping, but if you're like one of those people who like, you go camping and maybe you have like a motorhome or a caravan, and you park up at a camping site and you make a cup of coffee, and then you can have your cup of coffee in this. If it's like a cooler day, it would keep it a little bit warmer. I don't think it keeps stuff warm for a really long time. Like even my really nice like sealed one doesn't keep my coffee that warm all day. Maybe like 3 hours, I'd say. I still drink cold coffee though. My coffee is going cold. But yeah. Just a random item. Sounds quite nice though. Okay, last item. This is a soap dish, which is in my bathroom. Oh, I've never used this before. Sounds nice. So this, I actually don't keep soap directly on it. My soap is in one of those soap containers, and I put the soap container on this dish, which seems silly, but it's just like decorative and it stops me having to clean it too much. But I still get like soap coming out of the container, and I do have to clean this every now and then so it's nice and shiny. So it's like a sort of concave design there, as you can see. I use like either Dove or Sanex soap, which is for sensitive skin. And I only really use soap for my nails, so I'll scrub my nail brush into the soap so I can get soap right into my nails and get them really nice and clean. I use shower gel for the shower because even like sensitive skin, so I used to use soap when I was like a teenager and it just dried my skin out when I just didn't know what the hell I was doing. And I have very sensitive skin. So shower gel's okay, but even like soap that's designed for sensitive skin, I'm scared to use on my body unless I've like completely run out of shower gel and I have nothing else. Even then I'd probably tend to use like shampoo because it gets frothier, and that's what I do. I'll use like shampoo as like a body wash because it does. A lot of it has the same kind of stuff anyways. Like in hotels it'll be like, if you go to a hotel, a lot of the time it's like hair and body wash in one liquid anyway, so. But I do hate that feeling of like running out of your favourite shower gel and you've got nothing else and you're like, oh no, I'm going to have to improvise. So this is nice, shiny, it's very simple. Again, I could live without one because I don't really need it, but it just sits in my bathroom looking shiny. The rim sounds different. Can I do both hands? I can't do both hands on the rim, it's two. Can I? It's quite slippery, you see. Okay guys, I'm going to finish the video there. I hope you enjoyed these random items tapping. And please subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. I went out of order then. And I'll see you soon for another ASMR